Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you. And today I'm talking about Bumblebee. It comes out this Friday. It's directed by Travis Knight and stars Haley Steinfeld, John Ortiz, and John Cena. But unfortunately, you won't see him. This is the okay, it's kind of weird to add up here because we've had 5 Transformers movie, a cartoon 80s movie, and a cartoon anime movie in the 80s, and a now this spinoff. So I guess technically it's the 7th Transformers movie, but it's the 6th one from uh Paramount, and the first live action one not directed by Michael Bay. Uh the whole setup here is very important because, like all Transformers sequels, you gotta kick things off with a good old fashioned retcon. I'm pretty sure this is the second, maybe third, might be fourth time we've started with a new evacuation sequence from from Cybertron. So we get Bumblebee to Earth, and of course, shockingly, there's Decepticons chasing him. And after a pretty cool opening battle sequence, where he runs right into John Cena, and shockingly, Cena doesn't win. But anyhow, there's a fight with the Decepticons. Bumblebee's able to kill a Decepticon, but in the battle, he gets his throat ripped out and gets hit in the head, amnesia kind of stuff. Because, robots have brain trauma. Anyhow, he runs into Haley Steinfeld, who's 22, just turned 22 recently, and still playing teenagers, and I gotta say, she just... she grew up really to be quite... I figured grew up to be talented and be a star, but she really grew up to be a very gorgeous woman. Um, and, a strong presence about her, too. She might have a very strong career, a very positive career ahead of her, man, if she could just, God willing, stay off drugs and shit like that. There always seems to be drugs that they screw them up, man. That's always the drugs. Anyhow, of course, more Decepticons come to Earth, and they're after Bumblebee, but he's going through his old 80... Oh, yeah, it's 1987. So, to their credit, I don't think I heard a single Cyndi Lauper or Madonna or U2 or Billy Joel song in the whole film. So they tried to keep the songs a little more versatile. I definitely heard Oingo Boingo in there, which I had to smile about that. Who plays Oingo Boingo in a movie? But anyhow, the 80s setting was nostalgic. I appreciated that, and this seems like that where Transformers belongs. Uh, um, so yeah, eventually Transformer stuff happens. So when it comes down to my review here, unfortunately, I liked this movie. Uh, it was a breath of fresh air after the atrocity of the last film. Now, none of the Transformers movies are really good, including this. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. That's a good 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars is a fun movie, but I gave the first one 3 stars, and this is probably my favorite Transformers movie, Bumblebee. I didn't check the budget. I meant to check the budget, but I would guess that they had a way less budget than they usually do for these films with this one. Uh, because Michael Bay liked to focus like the last hour of the film on the whole final battle with the Decepticons, and I swear to God, maybe it was just me, but it felt like they just wrapped it up like 10, 15 minutes. Almost like RoboCop style, just get in there, mess them up, save the day in the movie kind of stuff. Uh, I kind of enjoyed the family stuff. I thought her family was funny. I thought the woman who played her, Haley Steinfeld's mom, was fairly decent in it. The little brother was funny. The nerdy guy who wants to be a boyfriend was kind of annoying. Um, I did like John Cena, and he had probably the funniest line of the whole movie. The government wants to hand over the satellite control of our satellites to the Decepticons, and Cena goes, "They call themselves the Decepticons. That doesn't seem weird to you? Doesn't ring a bell or throw a red flag? Are you nuts?" So overall, this movie it's stupid, but it's Transformers, so it's supposed to be stupid. But it stayed family friendly, it stayed character driven, and it stayed short. Um, I enjoyed it. I gotta say, this might be the best Transformers movie. As far as just a get in, have a good time, go home. Uh, Even when Transformers 1 came out, I did not want it to come out. I didn't want this movie to exist. I hated Transformers as a kid. I hated Transformers toys. I hated the cartoon, so the song was stupid. I didn't like anything about the Transformers. The movie comes out, I thought it had great special effects. Sure, but Shia LaBeouf was awful. Uh, Michael Bay's usual kind of stuff was really terrible. The sequence at his parents' house where they go to get the glasses, I thought it would never end. And every time I've gone back and revisited over the years, that's still the scene that it's insufferable to me. But it has, I mean, once the Transformers show up, it's kind of fun, but you got that scene to get through still. But here, this movie, Bumblebee, was fun. It was okay. So 3.5 stars for Bumblebee. Uh, Damn, this went long. And I'm gonna warn you, I'm not done for the night. Hope you guys like this and enjoyed this review. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.